Hello and welcome. I am Dr. Anil Joshi. Welcome you to my series Iconology and Temple Architecture Perspectives. In the contest, we visit different temples. We gather information on the site from the boards through the net and apply it to analyze and come to a fact which are the unique features, different features of that particular temple as far as iconology is concerned and as far as temple architecture is concerned. And in that context, we are going to visit today Chafal. Chafal is in Satara district. You can approach either from Satara or from Karad. It is very close and you can appreciate the beauty of nature around as far as this beautiful temple. So today's site is Chafal in Maharashtra, Satara district, and we are going there to analyze the temple. Now the local, traditional and district tourism pages record the temple as the founded, installed by Shri Samartha Ramdas Swami in 17th century. So sometime it is also called Samartha Sri Ram Temple, Chafal. His name is always associated with it. The site is important for local pilgrimage as well as the surrounding people and those who are from this area but migrated presently somewhere else. Now what is the overall architectural type? What is the material used? Let's analyze them. The visible temple shows a North Indian, that is Nagra. North Indian is Nagra style. It is identified from Shikhar. So Shikhar of this temple is of Nagra style, and the Garbhagriha usually there is not much difference. Here it is only one Garbhagriha. We have got another two shrines, but they are different from the main temple. They are of Hanumana. Now that also we are going to see in these videos. The most nice way is in a way the temple is constructed and maintained. So what we are finding here is Garbhagriha 1 and Shikhar, which is of Nagra style. The Shikhar is vertically ribbed and rises to flag Dhwaja. You will see that Dhwaja there. So that is at top of the Shikhara. There is a cream white finished exterior stone or a marble. Now they are cladding and plastered with masonry. It is prominent. There is a prominent entrance mandapam, is a fairly large prominent entrance mandap. Porch is there and curved pillars are there ornated with torana and a small gopur-like frontal pavilion which is also present. The mandap is often or it is open throughout a day. The mandapa is open on both sides, or rather three sides it is open, and you can the entrance is from one side but the opening is on either side. The plan is typical of the Nagra style. Now let's analyze the inside beauties. How it is? First you have got an entrance. There is a gopur-like structure but not as much typical as that of the North Indian style. There is a structure, there is something which can be called as a gopuram. So we can enter it. So there is an entrance. How a pilgrimage goes? From the entrance they go into the open mandapam, then they go into Sabhagriha area and they can go to Garbhagriha. Lot of social functions will be going on there, maybe marriages or otherwise. The complex also includes subsidiary shrines, that is several. It has got two Maruti temples, as I told you. It is not only Sri Ram temple. So there are two Maruti temples. One is in front of the Sri Ram temple and another is slightly to the other side. So you will find there are two shrines of Hanumana nearby and one of them is facing Garbhagriha. And there is also a courtyard which is useful for the festival. Several report mentions steps and a raised plinth for the sanctum. So we are going to see it, we are going to enjoy it. There appears to be a provision for circumambulation. What we call that? Pradakshana. In the temple, through the exit, you can take a Pradakshana Patha. That varies by the restoration and renovations. So you can get all steps over there, but most of the steps or most of the temple is of the recent type. The exterior is decorated and sculptured, and we are going to appreciate it in photograph. Exterior wall and the shikhara also has friezes, panels and plasters. The photograph shows it. It shows a curved niche and a pilaster articulation typical of the modern restoration of the classical forms. So that itself indicates this temple has gone through many renovations, and some of them are very, very recent. Now, close-up photographs are shown. You can appreciate the curved Hanuman figure in the niches, consistent with the Vaishnava iconographic motifs. It is Sri Ram temple, so bound to be. The mandap columns are carved with conventional floral and floral motifs. The entrance is a pediment and porch exhibiting curved brackets and a small chhajja. Chhajja is meant for sitting arrangement. That is outside, that is overhanging. So that is one of a thing to be seen here. So what overall we are finding is Nagra, but there are also certain modification, particularly that is of the Rajasthani styles. So this is a combination of these two as far as iconography is concerned. Let's come to the Garbhagriha. What the inner shrine houses. I told you there are 3 Garbhagriha. One is for Sri Rama and 2 are the side by shrines of Sri Hanumana. Now the main sanctum houses is Sri Ram flanked by Sita and Lakshman with a small murti of Hanuman in front of and below. To give you a clear idea, because they are always covered with lot of garlands and all, I have given you a sketch also. So I will give you a photograph and side by side AI created photograph also I will give you. The idols are in standing posture, dressed and ornated for worships. Srinama and Lakshmana typically hold bows. They are dhanushas and also shown in a classic Vaishnava iconographic attire. Several local account records that the principal image was discovered. So of course this we have to believe in the people, believe in the concepts or what is in the mind of local people. They say it was installed by Sri Samarth Ramdasa, who found this in the river and he installed it and constructed a temple at there itself. Hence carries a strong local vicinity. Now, stylistically, present temple appears to be a latter construction or a major renovation in historizing idols, maybe possibly in 17th century, associated with Samarth Ramdasa, with visible recent conservation, then whitewashing or the marble cladding. There are a lot of photographs available of the older one version and those who are available of the recent one. Recent one we are going to show you. But how it has progressed, how the reconstruction has taken place is very nice to observe. They are made it in beautiful ways. But dominatingly it is a recent renovations. The carved detailing and a clean surface suggest either high quality modern restoration or 19th or 20th century rebuild, keeping traditional forms. So they don't keep the style, they don't keep the ideologies, but they just make it a new one. And these are for rituals and living traditions. The temple is an active center. Worship is going on, festivals are going on, daily puja is going on. That is puja, aarti, festivals, Those who believe in Ram, Rama Bhakta, those who say Jai Shri Ram, they come here, they visit it, they believe in Ram Avatar, and they are regular visitors for the festivals. The decorated motifs are dressed and usual set of the silver stone, altar with ritual paraphernalia visible in photos and videos. Everything we are going to appreciate it. Now what mandapa is showing? Mandapa, the ceiling, the panels and the entrance thresholds. The Garbhagriha, the frontal shot of Murti group, we are going to show it in detail. Close-ups of the attributes, that is the bow, hand, gestures, then headgears, that is the kirita, then the throne, backplate, which you can call as a Prabhavalli, and any inspirations on the Pitha are well appreciated, and we are going to appreciate it when we will see the photograph. Now what are the subsidiary shrines? 2 Hanuman Mandirs are there, 2 Maruti Mandirs, they are also called 11 Samartha Ramdas established Hanuman Mandirs, or Akra Maruti in local language. So there are shrines mentioned as the local guide. There are 2 in this temple. One is near it and remaining are surrounding. We have made videos on each and every aspect of this Akra Maruti, and I request you to go through them by visiting our website or the channel. They are on a routine stone, carved and painted. Architecture style is of Nagra, I told you, that is the North Indian or Central Indian. It has got some modifications which shows the influence of either Maharashtra or of the Rajasthan. So that is but obvious. Look at this entrance, you have to climb footsteps and you go inside a beautiful temple, clean, neat. Now we come inside from the entrance. Now we'll find 3 shrines. One is the main shrine, that is of Sri Rama. Then you are seeing that just behind it is the Hanumana, and just to the right side with very few feet there will be another shrine of Hanuman established by Shri Swami Samartha. It's a beautiful river flowing and a beautiful nature, good views, clean premises. Though it's a crowded place, lot of public functions are going on, sometimes some meetings, sometimes some marriages or some social functions. There's a big hall for it here, but in spite of that, this is extremely well kept. Now what you are seeing here, look at the why it is called as Nagra style. Now the appearance is of orthogonal. Then there is an elevation that is called Jagati. Then you see the close-ups of phrases. Then there is an entrance which you are seeing, and also Shikhar you are seeing. At the top of Shikhar is a Dhwaja. And now this I am showing you in different angle. You may feel that same phrase. No, if you observe carefully, they are of different style. Appreciate here Nagara style of temple architecture. If you want to see in detail what is Nagara style, you have to visit my website. Each and every style of temple has extensively been covered with the details of the temple or the site. You can see, you can appreciate, and I think it is very important. This temple shows a lineal alignment of the Garbhagriha and Antarala. Antarala is small antique chamber. You can see here both Garbhagriha and Antarala. And then is the Mandapa. The Mandapa has got different carvings which we are going to come very shortly. All these things indicate Nagara style. That is North Indian style. Look at these Dhwajas there. Then beautiful phrases, well kept premises. The photograph also shows curved niches and pilastered articulation, typical of modern restoration. and classical of Nagara, influenced by Rajasthan and Maharashtra. That is a Maratha style, you can call. This is again from different angle it is taken. You can see Garbhagriha, Antarala. Now beautiful sculptures you can appreciate. The wall niches contain details in Rekha auriculates, which indicate again Nagara characteristic. In Nagara you can get this Rekha auricules. You can appreciate it better when you will see a long distance shot. These are the mainly for showing you the sculptures. Now this is the entrance, main entrance. In opposite you will find is a Hanuman Mandir. Now this we are going to enter a main, and this is just a beautiful. Now usually what you are seeing is a ceiling and there are Ashtadikapalas. Now conventional Ashtadikapalas and those who are seen here are different. I have made a line diagram. This is with the help of AI. What it shows? Ceiling Sabha Mandapam at the Chafal Mandir. It is not a classical, it shows more of a deities, but not the one Ashtadikapalas. Ashtadikapalas is a well-known concept. I have documented it. We have got videos on it. Here you have to appreciate the beauty of it, and whatever are the sculptures, you have to appreciate it from the line diagram given by AI. Now this you can appreciate also in a video, and you will get the idea that how beautiful the ceiling is. The ceiling is a concentric dome, that is the Sarvatobhadra style, composed of multiple rings, richly carved by relief ending at a central point, giving a lotus appearance, that is called as Padma Garbhagriha. This is a signature features of the Maratha Empire period in Maharashtra, inspired. This is a combination of Nagara, that is the late medieval Rajasthani and Gujarati traditions. This is a combination of these three traditions. The 8 cardinal points around such a dome houses the Ashtadikapalas. Now what are they? I told you, I'll tell you. Ashtadikapalas. Indra is for the east, Agni is for the southeast, then Yama is for the south, Nirati is for the south. The iconographic details of each and everybody has been narrated by us. Varuna is the west, then Vayu is the northwest, then Kubera is the north, and Isana is the northeast. However, these are usually they're seen in many temples, but in this particular temple they are replaced by a different one, which I have already shown you on a line diagram. But in this ceiling there are 8 protruding brackets, each supporting a seated deity, but not their form are like classical Ashtadikapalas, because there are no visible vahanas or there are no standard attributable sequences, which I have told you just now how it is. But this you will find in many of the Maharashtrian temples. The classical example is a temple which is near it is the Khidrapur. Kopeshwar Khidrapur temple, you will get same type of Ashtadikapalas, but they are classical as per the description I have given you. But here they are slightly different. Here they appear to be Shaiva or Vaishnava attendants, guardians, deities, possibly Bhaktas or also Ganas, modeled in Maratha period idiom. The main reason, what is the main reason? This is a Ram temple, so rather than Dikpalas, the iconographic program may emphasizes the Rama's Parivara devotees. So this is the difference between a Shaiva and Vaishnava temple constructions. As far as Shiva temples, like I told you, Kopeshwar, that is at Khidrapur, you will find totally classical, it is different. Now here, it is mainly of the Sri Ram temple. So here we are finding the family gods or the Parivara deities rather than the typical Ashtadikpalas. Then there are certain protective linked with Sundarasan, then Hanuman or guardians. Now even you will see inside, now this is a Garbhagriha. I'll show you photographs here. What are the flanks? This temple is closed in the afternoon, so you have to know the hours when it is open and closed. Now this all you will find surround a temple, out of which the one which is carved on the stone, painted red Hanumana, is from the opposite end. That is Dasa Hanuman, Dasa Maruti. Now this is a Garuda. Why Garuda? Look at the wings and the nose. Wing and nose are the two classical features of Garuda, and Garuda is always there when there is a Bhagwan. Vishnu temple is a Vaishnavite temple. So here you are bound to find this. You will not find Nandi like in Shiva temple. This is again Hanuman. Sri Hanuman has to be always when there is Sri Ram temple. Now look at the Hanuman. The devotee, he is not a servant. He was a devotee. He had love towards Sri Rama, and that's why he has surrendered his full life for the service of Sri Rama. He was used to be always with him, and he has protected. He was a very powerful person. So he was all the time in a seva bhav, that is, he was offering his services. That is kneeling. Anjali Mudra again is indicating bhakti bhav, and they are with the folded hands, sometimes seen bowing towards Sri Rama. And many times when he is with Sri Rama, you will not find he is not holding a gada. He will be just in a Anjali Mudra. Now here the position is the humility, politeness, devotion and obedience. The attributes are a small silver arch and decorated pedestal is a marbles, and you can find it a beautifully carved, but it has got all the signs of modernization, or that is the 20th century renovations. This is a Dasa Maruti, or the Hanuman in Bhakti devotion. In Safa he is different. Now out of the 11 Hanumanas which are established by Sri Samartha, they all are different. Some are Bal Maruti, some are Khadicha Maruti, some are Dasa Maruti, some are the Veera Maruti. So these are different types which you must appreciate. You must see our videos so that you can get the idea. It gives a spirituality, philosophy and devotion towards his Swami, that is Sri Rama. Ganesha is a Parivara god, he has to be there. Now look at this. This is the main sanctum, the entrance, and this is when it opened. Earlier photograph was showing it was closed. Here you typically find a triad with Hanuman. There are two type of deities here. Who they are, who is Ram, who is Sita and who is Lakshman is very easy iconographically, but if you want in detail, I will give you a AI creation of this. Now the main deity, that is the upper row, is Sri Rama, or you can call Sri Rama Parivar. They were a part of the family, Sri Rama, Lakshmana and Sita Devi. Often they are associated with Hanuman. Now what are the attributes? Sri Ram and Lakshman are holding bows which called as Dhanush, and left side they have also got the arrows with them. You can see that's called a bhata. Bhata is the place where they keep the arrows on their back. So they will find these, and they will find the iconographic posture is standing, that is sthanaka, with a right hand in abhaya position. What abhaya position indicates? He is blessing you. one who will worship him will definitely get blessings. These mudra are typical of it. Abhay mudra is a blessing posture. Then he is holding bow, but the arrows are in the, see, they are on the back side. They are not in active hitting position. Now he is wearing a crown, that is most important. That is called Kirti Mukuta. Then Kirti Mukut is there. It is conical crown, signifies his royal and divine status. We have seen iconographically, Kirit Mukut means either they are royal or kings or they are gods. So this is one of the iconography identification of crown here. Then what are the adornments? They are garlanded and richly ornated. That is blue-green attires reflecting Vishnu Deva's traditional colors. Left of Sri Rama is the Lakshmana. Then his attributes are similar to that of Rama, bow, arrow, and he is showing his role as a constant accompanying and protector. Now look at the hand position of Sri Ram and Lakshmana. Sri Ram you are finding is in blessing mood, while Lakshmana is in accompanying mood. That hand itself, they tell you, the ornamentation are simple. That of the Lakshmana ornamentation is simpler than Sri Rama. And right side of us, that is as far as Sri Rama is concerned, to the left side is the Sita Devi. Her right hand is Abhay or Varada Mudra. So Sri Ram and Sita Devi are in Abhaya Mudra, that is in Varada Mudra. They are blessings. You pray them and they will bless you. Their hands are holding lotus in Kataka Mudra, that is a graceful pose. Then there is a richly ornated sari and it's a simple drapery. There are the close-ups. These are beautiful. They are in marble, but they are beautiful. Now for you to make it a simple, we have made it in this way. It's the AI creation, ChatGPT creation. Now let us analyze as far as this diagram is concerned. Lakshmana is on left side, that is as far as we are concerned. He has bow and arrow. He indicates loyalty and a service oriented. Sri Ram again is with bow and arrow and he is in blessing, Abhay Mudra. Sita Devi is on right side of us and left of Sri Rama. She is also blessing and she stands for purity. Hanumana is always there. He is in Anjali Mudra and there are some flower in front of them. This is to give you ideally how it is. Now this is Das Maruti in front of it. As soon as you come out of the temple, you will find Dasa Maruti here. Now we are not going to go in much detail of this Dasa Maruti in this video because we have got a separate video for that. Now this is Ganapati. He is a Parivara Devata. Now this is something which is important. You have seen it in South India also that many temples along with deities, they have also got additional small shrines for the person, for the philosopher, for the saint, for the person who has constructed a temple. Now we have got different videos, different type of their iconography. Do visit our website to get it. Now here we have got another one, that is you have to identify it. Who was the founder of Sri Ram Temple Safar? Who was the founder of Akara Maruti? He was Shri Ramadasa Swami. So this is a shrine devoted to him. You are seeing Ramadas Swami in a small subsidized shrine. Now let us analyze it iconographically. Iconography identification of Sri Samartha Swami. His posture is asan. He is in meditation pose. The figure is shown seated in a Padmasana, that is lotus position, with a typical pose for yogic meditation, emphasizing ascetic discipline. Attire and forms, the color is what we can call as the Bhagava, that is the Gerua. It is not exactly red, but a slight shade variation of the red that is typical of the Sri Ram or Vedic, that is Gerua color, or you can call this as the Bhagava color. It is the variation of red color. He has got minimal clothing and a sacred thread, that is Yajna Pavitram, signify a sanity, and he was a Brahmin ascetic. Then black matted hairs tied in a top knot, that is Jata Bhairava or yogi style turban. These are the key identifying features. In the description of Samarth Ramdasas, these are very, very important. He is beard, mustaches, they denote maturity and wisdom. Then expressions, hands in a dhyana mudra, that is meditation gesture, resting in a lap, symbolizing spiritual focuses and samadhi. To give you more idea, this temple has got an underground chamber. At present, since last couple of years, it is closed. But if you go through the earlier videos, it was open for the people. You can go down, and there was a meditating chamber here. As on today, it has been closed. We cannot go there. But he had there a meditating chamber. It was there. And similar underground chambers you will find also in Narsinghapur, that is the Jwala Narsimha temple. That is also near Islampur, Maharashtra, Sangli district. Now, what expression you are finding? They are calm, they are quiet. He is often wearing either white color or saffron color clothes, or many times he is in a Gerua color clothes. The paint is of Gerua color. The small platform with padukas, that means he was a devotee of Sri Gurudev, because there are padukas are there, their footprints are there are flower offspring. These are the flowers and all that thing are offered by the devotees who are coming here. So this is the total iconography of Sri Ramdas. He is related to a shrine. Then Paduka indicate he was a devotee also of Sri Gurudev Datta, and he represents a yogic or spiritual guru. Near this you will find also a place where he has taken visit of Sri Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. That site is also available. If you go here, the local people will tell you, and you can go there and see that. Now in front of it, in the same premises, you will find another few temples. One is small shrine of Sri Ganesha, then Tulsi Vrindavan has to be there, and you can walk down, it is very near in the same premises. This is also a small Ganesha temple, Ganesha shrine, and one more Hanuman shrine. This is another shrine, as I told you. This is of the another Hanuman temple. It was established by Sri Ramdas, and it is one of the 11 temples, 11 Hanuman temples. You can offer your prayer. So this Maruti is Veer Maruti. Earlier we have seen is the Dasa Maruti. His 11 Hanuman or Maruti, what we call, are of different type. Some are Das. This is Veer Maruti. Look at what is in below his left foot. These are all bad evils. So he is supposed to be a protector from all these negative energies. his powers are so that this negative energy cannot cross and affect a person. Now this is what I was telling you, that there is an underground chamber by which you can go down, and there is a meditating room below, but at present they are not allowing, maybe because of maintenance or maybe as a policy matter. And with that, we are coming to end of this lecture. Here mainly we emphasize the Shri Ram Mandir. We have given less importance or brief, only brief. We are not gone into the detail of the two Hanuman temples, which we are going to have a different video. We covered it in different video. I'm sure you will see them, because by now you want to know that you are interested in seeing them. You want to hear that video. You want to see these deities. So with that, we are coming to end this lecture. Thanks for giving me your valuable time. I'm sure you will go there, take blessings from Sri Rama, and also visit as many as possible 11 Hanumanas. Thank you. Goodbye. Take care. See you in next video very shortly. Till then, take care.